You know, what have I been carrying for the longest time? Where have I heard this before? Or have I grown from this? Which is why it's kind of triggering now because I'm like, oh, this is very familiar to what I used to endure and tolerate, but I'm not there anymore. Dope,
Hmm.
you know? So I can do this experience much differently, or this person is not that person.
And I love how this leads into another Isaiah clip.
Oh,
Quote that I love. If they couldn't speak, would their actions communicate that they love you? I like to take things a step further, of course. If you couldn't speak, would your actions communicate that you love yourself? See, it's very rare that a person will outright say that they don't like themselves or they don't love themselves. But if you pay attention to their patterns, their people, okay, their disciplines, or their priorities, you'd learn a lot. Right? And it is very easy to point out the things that people are not doing for us or the things that people have done to us. But it becomes very uncomfortable to hold up a mirror and say that as an adult, my adult relationships are by invite only, which means the people that occupy a safe space, a sacred space, a consistent space in my life, I have ushered them to their very comfortable seats. So ask yourself, who am I emotionally choosing to be abandoned by or distracted by? Also, I don't have to sit with myself.
Thoughts?
man, that's a real one. Yeah, I think it's we'll do the soapbox. I love myself in a heartbeat. Um, but do you know that? right? Like when you're gonna tell everybody else,
I just got it.
it's like, dude, are you aware of it, or is it still pending? You guys have okay. It hasn't got to them yet. Cool, 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 cool. Got it. But you told everybody else. All right. Um, it's so true. I think, and that goes both ways. If a person couldn't speak, would their actions show you that they love you? And I think sometimes people try to force you to look past their negligence and be like, well, of course I care about you. You should know that. And it's like, prove it. And then when it comes to ourselves, it's like, if I'm not telling everybody else that I love myself, how am I treat myself when nobody's watching? And if somebody got a little peek, what would that showcase?
A good follow up.
Uh-huh. Another one, huh?
Listen, I've got a few left. Here we go.
Truth be told, a lot of the people who preach about being busy or being an adult or being low maintenance only talk about that after their needs are met, not before. Okay? Even avoidant people don't like being avoided. All right? And no matter how much somebody tries to glorify low maintenance relationships or being nonchalant, a lot of times that goes one way. Okay? They like low maintenance relationships because they don't have to take care of them, but they are not willing to participate in one because they recognize they won't be taken care of. So let that be a reminder that everybody you meet wants to be taken care of, but not everybody is willing to show up and take care of the relationships that they're receiving from. And you don't have to be one of those people that stand still in lopsided relationships.
Oh, what would I comment on that one? Yeah, stop letting people tell you how to operate in a relationship where your needs go unmet. Stop allowing people to convince you that you're too much as you continue to give everything. Your standards, everybody loves your standards until they're on the receptive end of them and they have some accountability, right?